Hello, this is RedUnicorn, and today I'm challenging myself to a playthrough, starting with one pawn with 0 skills and 0 patience. Again, because apparently I'm stubborn. For those of you who haven't seen my first try, you can check it out on my channel. Now, let's get started. We'll start with the same settings as last time. I'm randomizing once. Temperate forest. Okay, meet Cindy, Cannon. All skills set to 0. The only important thing I looked at is that she has no incapabilities. The rest, that's just random. Let's go. For those of you who watched my last try, you know that even if everything goes according to plan and actually went quite well, the first raid is posing a huge problem because, well, you have 0 in fighting, you have 0 in crafting, so you can't build yourself a bow. You have 0 in construction, so you can't build traps. I had a suggestion to just lock myself in during the raid, and I can see the appeal. The problem I see with that is that anything I plant will probably be burned, so I'm going to have to wall in my crops as well. I'm just looking for a good place where we have a lot of walls already, so I don't have that much work to do. And they're going to have to be not steel walls, because steel burns. Okay, after having a careful look around, I'm selecting this spot to start my base. It already has quite some slate walls. Slate is important because slate doesn't burn, well, stone doesn't burn, so you can't be burned out by an attacker, and it already has doors, which are hard to build with 0 construction, so that helps a lot. It also has quite a big area, so I might be able to plant something here after I remove the floors. It has a second building close by with granite walls and marble tiles. I'm actually going to check how much marble we get out of removing floors, because removing floors is a lot faster than deconstructing walls, especially with 0 skills. That's very important. But first things first, she's not hungry at the moment, but she will be. So how about we harvest some berries? Like where she's right there. Harvest poached, of course. Okay, she's bringing the berries back. And now let's actually see how much we get off removing a floor. 2 marble. Okay, that's really good. Let's do this. It's a lot quicker than deconstructing walls. And then we can build ourselves some more marble walls. And this will be our first small base. I will not claim those walls. Wow, that was really good. I think she didn't botch any construction here. Claim those walls yet, because she's going to start repairing them, and that takes a lot of time. So, this is the end of day 1. Cannon is sleeping. We have our first small, humble abode with the roof, so she is sleeping inside. We have some berries, not a lot, and tomorrow we're going to get started on our crops. We're planting rice here. But first, berries. Go get yourself some berries, Cannon. Okay. And this is the end of day 2. Spent the whole day more or less gathering berries. We have 21 berries right now. We're trying to get her to plant some rice as soon as possible. We're actually going to build ourselves a cloud first and the horseshoe spin. And we have a visitor. The nation of Ronyolo. This is one person, he has a melee weapon, and the nation of Ronyolo. Ronyolo is actually the gentle tribe, okay. I'm sorry, my dear, you have to get some more berries now. So, this is the end of day 3. We made ourselves a club, we harvested some more berries, we built the horseshoe pin, we still didn't get started on the rice. And let's take a look at the skill set. We reached level 1 in construction and level 1 in planting. Get up! And we have a mad hare. Where is it? Oh, it's getting closer. Hit it back. And it's dead. So we need a butcher spot. We'll set her to self-tend. Actually, she's have to do that first. We don't have any medicine, so this has to work out. This is the end of day 4. We started some rice and we got ourselves some light, and now we got ourselves an infection, which is pretty bad. Do we have any hero close by? We need hero for that. Can you please harvest the hero? Please don't touch it, please don't touch it. And tend to yourself. Tend to yourself with a hero, thank you. I wish we could stay in bed, but we just can't, so we're going to have to take you off of bed rest. And just hope for the best. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. But you don't work, you starve. No, don't. Food, please. And maybe another hero. Do this first. Yes, I know she needs treatment. We're trying. Let's see the treatment quality. 22. Well, I think we might actually die. So, end of day 5. We are a little bit further with our rice. We have harvested a little root and some berries, and we have a medical emergency because she is going to die of infection. There is not much we can do. We can try for another tent in 1 hour. Right now. And she can't get up. Yep, that was it. So, this time, infection got us. Time played 25 minutes. Damn. We were getting pretty good. Well, what do you do? Try again, of course. Did I mention I was stubborn? Yeah. So, let's check out our next spawn and see how long he or she survives this time and in which creative way Cassandra is going to kill him or her. I'm sorry. That's my cat. He's announcing... I'm sorry. He's announcing himself coming up the stairs. Nobody ever told him that cats are supposed to be sneaky. So, meet Valentina Webb for our try number 3. Berries is always good. Let's have a look around the map. This is huge. So, bring your berries back to your new home, please. Construction level 1. And she going to manage the roof before falling asleep? Yes, she is. Good. Okay, end of the night 1. We have our roofed small home. We are out of food, but otherwise first day was pretty normal. I heard this noise. Something killed something. Okay, if we check the numbers mode, we can actually go on to animal corpses. We can see that there's a dead rat. We can unforbid it. It's even really close to home. Nice. And we're going to make ourselves a small butcher spot and tell her to butcher creatures. End of day 2. We got ourselves a torch lamp. This is a dull bedroom, which is better than an awful bedroom because the floors were already there. You can see that it's a bit dirty, that's why it's a -3, but otherwise we're fine here. We still need to butcher that rat if it's even still there. Yeah, please butcher that rat now. And hold this inside. Can you hold this too? Thank you. Now you can sleep. End of day 2. We have 1 in construction and 1 in planting. I want you to eat the meat first because it spoils first, so... Oh, unhappy night owls. That was my bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have a visitor. Let's check you out. Oh, 2 visitors. Both have machine pistols. Okay. So, at the end of day 3, we have a club. We are out of food again, but we have some light. And if we look at the skills, we can see that we are still at 1 construction, 1 in planting. End of night 4. we got started on our crop field. We will wall that in because otherwise it's just gonna get burned down. Which reminds me, I don't want her roofing it over. You know what? Like this. And we have a mad squirrel. Well, I just lock the door for now, let it wander out around outside. Did it just walk through the door? Did the damn squirrel just walk through the door? How can a squirrel... I didn't claim the door. Damn! Damn! So, apparently if you don't claim the doors, mad stuff can walk right through it. Lesson learned. And we even got a scar in the eye. Well, that's just great. I want you to treat yourself, you know. But with medicine, if at all possible. Yes, thank you. I know. Scratch scar tended. No, we don't want you on bed rest. But I'm guessing you're tired and you're out of food. How about you butcher the squirrel and eat it? I mean, if you're at it, you might as well. And... So, at the end of 5 days, we got the notice that she's fully healed, which is great. We have nearly walled our small crops area in, well, the area where we are going to build crops. I'm a little annoyed with this floor here, so I'm going to put it here. This is going to be interesting, and then we can finally start planting crops, although we are, as I noticed, out of meat again. Although we are out of food again. So probably tomorrow we are going to have to harvest some more berries. Looking at the skills, we can see that we reached a 2 in construction and a 1 in planting. Wanderer joins! Oh! Let me... well, I'm going to have to say yes, because he's probably able to fight. Interesting. Okay. So let's have a look at Wolle. This is how we would say it in German. And I'm going to stick with it. So you have a knife. You have no health conditions and no addictions. You are incapable of animals, artistic and plant work. You can be our constructor. So you are sanguine, but you're also sickly. Oh, I hate sickly. They always get the weirdest stuff. But okay, fine. You can get a bed. And then let me just fix up the work schedule. See you in a minute. So this is what the work schedule looks like now. Of course, Wolle is better in most things than Valentina is because, well, hey, that was the challenge to start out with a pawn with 0 skills. So I put him on everything and put her on the things that he is incapable of, like handling and planting, which is actually very important. So she will be our full-time planter, while he will be our main constructor for now. We also need quite a bit of rice then, and I'm going to start planting rice right away, although she will have to go and harvest some more berries for now. You know what, I can just select similar things on maps, that's the allow tool, and harvest everything. How about we just wrap this up for now, because with Wally on my team now, I think this might actually be going a bit longer. Thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up or a comment down below, and I would be really happy if you subscribe to my channel for more Rimworld content. Bye!